like?
What was it like? So what was,
if you walked in Chisholm.
So what was it like during that time back then?
I'm just saying, man, you felt it. If you like out at night and then them boys rolling and stuff like that, you going to Atlanta Highway and stuff like that, you can go there, but if they see you, man, these white boys out here drinking like this here, because I used to ride.
So
you know
like,
what I mean?
So like, you try to go and use that bathroom, so they had to.
You had a black and white bathroom.
White. So if you try to go up in there, they.
You take your ass up in there if you want to.
So they had police and all that stuff on if you tried to.
Man,
see,
even when you look at
even
this,
just me, I couldn't see myself living in that time. I know the type of person that I'm here. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have to.
Yeah, they would have to kill me, bro. They would have to kill me for sure.
But at the same time, all of us are products of our environment.
Definitely, yeah, product of the environment. Yeah.
Your environment will never adjust to you,
and you
have to adjust to your environment.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, mothers back then, like my mama was,
because
I was always like a free spirit. Oh, Mark, don't do this, cause they had somebody got a black guy. They say killed some people, and I was like, Mom. I said, Mom. I said, calm down. I ain't out there doing it like that.
Facts.
Every time you walk out your door, and then white folks ain't never went through that before. When think you went walking outside, you can die anytime.
That's why I said black folk had it harder, bro.
And then when you think about, we were the only race that never got reparations. We never got 40 acres and a mule, none of that shit. My thing is though, but our spirit's so strong, but we do not know how to go stick together. I done been around.
And that's the thing, like every time I see, especially like our folk going against each other and like,
first thing they want to do is shoot.
We more stronger coming together than apart. But I don't know why you don't never see white folk like that. It's always for some reason.
But see,
why
you got that? When you hold that in your heart, sometimes you got.
And not all black folk.
When you start looking at a man, only way you can kill a man if you dehumanize.
Dehumanize him. Yep.
When I'm looking at you, I see God. Yep. I don't know what no other man see.
Yep.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yep.
I ain't the type of person. I done been around people say I don't like that nigga. I'm saying why? And then they say nigga. And back in them days when they called me a nigga, bro,
not the
I'm talking about
not the A right now. The ER.
Black.
Yeah.
And then when they came out with NWA, niggas with attitude, I can feel where you coming from, but at the same time, one thing in life is always constant, is change. I've seen change, but I haven't seen it in a way.
Change is always gonna be changed.
I've never seen it in a way that is productive for us as a whole.
As a people,
you know what I'm saying?
As
the people.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah. Definitely.
And I'm looking at, and then the younger people, man, only thing I can do is just like, if I'm around, I try to like,
that's what I would say,
I'm
like,
gonna speak what I feel in my heart.
Like I said, what kind of advice you would give like the younger people kind of like coming up now and stuff
just
like that?
Put God ahead in your life, and then at the same time, you ain't gotta be no punk for nobody. Yeah. But see, if you ain't got nothing to die for, you ain't worth living.
Yep. Yeah.
You gotta have something you
gotta stand on principle.
And you stand.
You gotta stand for something.
And you keep
you
God
stand
first.
for something, you'll fall for anything.
I can't tell you how many times I should be just like under this hill.
Yep.
And he always come back to me. And then I'm fighting the people who I done help.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about family, brother.
Yep.
He want to kill me like.
Yep.
Just like Abraham. God told Abraham it was his family, because he came from a pagan family.
Right.
He said, lead these people. He took one person with him, and that was Lot.
Yep.
And some people don't even understand that, but Abraham, he was the type of person. And then, see, there was no religion then. He did what he knew, what God told him to do.
And, yep.
The religion came from other people. Oh, we got to do that. I done been with Church of Christ. I done been with, just plain Baptist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got all these people, and then they got churches everywhere. I mean,
right.
But at the same time, I don't care where you go. When the
all
pastor say,
well,
let the church say amen.
All the religion stuff, that stuff kind of divide people and stuff.
It does, but see, the devil know how to. He know how
to
divide.
For sure.
You divide and conquer.
Always.
But see, when you got one stick, but you put a lot of sticks together, Or just say you just got one finger, but when you put all them things together, you make a mighty fist.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But you gotta have understanding first. And then the Bible speaks, it first get you understanding.
Yep.
Know why you fight it. Every battle you don't supposed to fight. Pick your battles. Pick your battles and let God fight for you.
Every battle ain't yours. Sometimes belongs to the Lord.
I'm telling you, then
Sure.
you're gonna have, and he tell you about principalities and things in high places.
Yeah, definitely.
And then when you hear about the Illuminati, and they showed him in the helicopter. The helicopter blew up.
God,
with him and his daughter. I'm like, what don't you
somebody
know?
was telling me about it. I really didn't. Cause when she first said it, I said, "Huh? Kobe Bryant dead?"
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even believe it, especially like that.
Mm-hmm.
Plane, helicopter, and shit. Like,
But it was foretold by a cartoon.
oh, a cartoon already.
They showed it.
Dang.
On everything holy. And I'm looking at this, and then you be talking about principalities and things happening.
And then now it's so different now because of the social media.
Exactly. But see,
that's a different element now.
But it's now you got your pros and your cons with that too. Cause I done seen a lot of people.
Now the pros is you can easily make money now. You can come up off the internet. If people making millions of dollars, buku money off social media. The cons is like you said, it just all the negativity, the hate, and all that type of stuff come towards you, and you have to defend people talking about you and all that type of stuff.
But see, what a person says about you doesn't define who you are.
Me personally, I never cared about words, that type of thing like that.
You don't put your hand on me there.
At the end of the day, you got to put your hands on me for me to do something. You can do that all day.
I mean,
you can be right here in my face talking, but long as you don't put your hands on.
My thing is, this is a perimeter.
You can be right here talking, but long as you don't put your hands on.
I'm gonna back up, cause like if you come in my safe zone,
because me, I'm very strong in that. You can't defeat me with words.
You can't defeat me with words, but sometimes you got to take it. But like sometimes you got to depart from that thing.
And then
you know what I'm saying?
You can kind of depict when somebody really, like when it's somebody really trying to get on your other side or whatever like that. And
but look at the man here. I'm gonna say this. And I'm like, bruh.
Yeah,
if you can't put yourself in a position where you know you gotta humble yourself, God ain't gonna accept nobody who just with all this flamboyance and then hey, I'm this and I'm that. Oh, I'm a servant. I don't mind being a servant. And I know he loved me because so much things that I went through, and he's still blessing me in this day.
Definitely, yeah.
And I learned to be more humble. And I try to separate myself from negativity. You know, like people just talk, especially if they my age.
Right.
But a person like you, if I get around, I'm gonna say something positive because I want my father to look at. I don't care about wait man looking at me. Oh, he ain't got no brand new shoes. He ain't got this.
That stuff don't matter. You can't take that stuff with you. It's about here.
In this here.
Your heart. You can't. You ain't gonna never be able to take that away from you at all.
Hey, he all that, and he's worthy of that.
Definitely.
And can't nobody take that.
Can't nobody take that.
But you have to understand and know that for yourself.
Definitely.
To thy own self be true is the realest shit I ever heard in my life.
To thy own self be true.
If you can't be true to yourself, man, and there's some people, they come with all this flagrant ass talk. Fake it till you make it. God ain't never fake nothing. He walk it the way he talk it.
Absolutely.
And I heard that young man, he made a rap song. He said, I walk it the way I talk it.
Yeah, I know the song you're talking about too.
I mean, walk in purpose. That's what he made us to do. All of us are different, but all of us have different talents.
Yep.
But when you beating somebody down, know how to speak to a person who uplift.
Yep.
Remember, just like, and then myself, I love cartoons, and then when Mufasa told his son Simba, he said, remember who you are. Remember all the kings that came before you to make it purpose.
That's one of my favorite movies.
To be here.
Yeah. That quote, that quote stick out to me.
He looking in the water, he said, oh, come here, I know. God ain't gonna accept nobody who just with all this flamboyance and then hey, I'm this and I'm that. Oh, I'm a servant. I don't mind being a servant. And I know he loved me because so much things that I went through, and he's still blessing me in this day.
Definitely, yeah.
And I learned to be more humble. And I try to separate myself from negativity. You know, like people just talk, especially if they my age.
Right.
But a person like you, if I get around, I'm gonna say something positive because
yeah.
I want my father to look at. I don't care about wait man looking at me. Oh, he ain't got no brand new shoes. He ain't got this.
That stuff don't matter. You can't take that stuff with you. It's about here.
In this here.
Your heart. You can't. You ain't gonna never be able to take that away from you at all.
Hey, he all that, and he's worthy of that.
Definitely.
And can't nobody take that.
Can't nobody take that.
But you have to understand and know that for yourself.
Definitely.
To thy own self be true is the realest shit I ever heard in my life.
To thy own self be true.
If you can't be true to yourself, man, and then some people, they come with all this flagrant ass talk. Fake it till you make it. God ain't never fake nothing. He walk it the way he talk it.
Absolutely.
And I heard that young man, he made a rap song. He said, I walk it the way I talk it.
Yeah, I know the song you're talking about too.
I mean, walk in purpose. That's what he made us to do. All of us are different, but all of us have different talents.
Yep.
But when you beating somebody down, know how to speak to a person that you uplift.
Yep.
Remember, just like, you know, myself, I love cartoons, and then when Mufasa told his son Simba, he said, remember who you are. Remember all the kings that came before you to make it purpose.
That's one of my favorite movies.
To be here.
Yeah. That quote, that quote stick out to me.
He looking in the water, he said, well, come here, I know your father, follow me. And then he was looking, and he was telling me.
And that's why I always come, talk to the old heads and stuff, and I always learn and get some game from them, and every time I be around them, I'm always learning something new, whatever like that. So that's why I like to talk the older people and stuff. Like people my age, they talk about the same stuff. Can't never really learn them from them like that, but it just old heads, y'all
keep learning and just keep living.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for watching the video.